Shalom. Allah start by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kakadash, double honors to the apostle, elders, great millstone. Salutations to the whole for that. That's pushing this truth. Cross fuck on 02 Sarah Charity. Or else the brother on one bar from Burn Camp at Alabama GMS. Don't get to the sitting that's going to about I went to this article yesterday. About several restaurants continue to close around Birmingham Metro. And and I'm gonna get to the article, but it's kind of a surprise to some people that most of these restaurants are closing. You know, and I know one of the restaurants that are closing down in downtown Birmingham, where I'm from, Birmingham, Alabama. Um, this restaurant called First and 23rd, and the brothers know that restaurant. We went out and ate out one time there, so that's closed now. But I'm getting to it. So just read the title. Let me go down. It's in Homewood, Alabama. Some restaurants continue to shut down around Birmingham metro area, with more eaters announcing some September closings. In a social media post Tuesday, staff members from Malfazas in Mountain Brook, forgive me if I'm saying the name wrong, but in Mountain Brook announced the restaurant was closing. Neighbors in Homewood recently learned Mark's joint also went out of business. I had food here for 2 or 3 times and enjoy every time, says Mark Irakara, something like that, who is a business owner nearby Chabada. I think they said Chahaba Cycles at Chabaha Cycles. It said neighbors learned of the closing by seeing a sign on the front door. So it wasn't like no announcement that these restaurant owners was gonna make to people say, "Hey, we closing." They just all of a sudden saw the sign, they was closed, And this what's gonna happen. Well, I'm gonna read a little bit more if I hold up. It said when I came to lunch on Saturday and walked past it and saw the signs of they closed, I was very surprised. Very surprised. Everyone was said E Kara, something like that. But yeah, it said everyone was surprised. And that's what's gonna be surprised to most of you Americans here in America, you people that, from the apostles, elders, and the brethren been telling you for years that this place is going down, man. This economy is about to fail you. This economy is about to be out of here, man. This dollar finna crash. Things finna, a lot of business finna go out of businesses. Like, I just brought this article out, it's finna be a lot of job losses, people losing jobs, You're gonna hear about a lot of layoffs more and more. And that's gonna be the time when the grinding gonna cease, man. We're coming to the time when the grinding gonna cease. It's gonna be harder and harder to find jobs and getting jobs, because this like I said, this society, America, in the economy, and the dollar and the stock market is on the verge of collapsing, man. So reading on, some residents think the recent closings are erupted. One delivery driver came to Mark's joint Tuesday to pick up an online mobile order and learned the restaurant had closed. So you got these app drivers like Uber and so forth, Uber Eats, DoorDash and so forth. He ride to the place and they was closed. So like I said, it's not gonna be no announcement on the news. Restaurant owners, like I said, giving you a big announcement, whatever it may be on Facebook, whatever it may be. They might, but some restaurants, they're just gonna say, "Shit, we out of business." They're gonna say we closed, and that's what's finna happen, man. A lot of people, you Americans, are gonna wake up to the fact that a lot of more businesses is gonna start closing around you, man. That you never thought they would close around you. So we heading to those times, man. The times of tribulation, man. Times of very hard times and troubles, man. Especially for you so-called Negro, Latino natives, the times of Jacob's trouble. So that's the times we are facing going forward, man. And it's just the beginning, but it's gonna get worse. But reading on the fast closing, leading neighbors to wonder what happened to the establishment once a part of the neighborhood. Um, so I'm gonna go to as quick as restaurants close, new eaters are announcing plans to open. Even when you had a new restaurant that's gonna open, they're gonna eventually fold too. But reading on some restaurant owners worry there are too many options for all to be successful. Every time a restaurant opens, my sales drop a little more each time. So that tells you that we don't have the people to support each and every one of these restaurants. Says Maria Guerrero, so like that. It's like a Guerrero. So uh so I'm going on. So Rion said, so every time I hear of somebody close, it kind of makes me nervous. I wouldn't like to go through the same thing, but supporting your local business, you are really supporting your city and your schools. You are keeping your money within, said Guru. So going down a little bit. As the economic development leaders told CBS 42 that officials are confident that the new restaurants and business will continue to fill any voids left behind. Yeah, but eventually, like I said, man, it's gonna get to one. It's gonna get to a point where these new restaurants ain't gonna hold up because the economy is bad, man. You know, a lot of jobs. It's not really a lot of jobs out here, like real jobs to really work at to support these restaurants and businesses, man. People out here are hurting, man. Most of these Americans out here ain't making enough money, man. I think if I'm not mistaken, I read something where they said a lot of Americans don't even have $500 or something not saved up in their account, man. And they savings, they only have $500 in their savings, man. But that tells you, man, like this place going down, man. It won't be long for this place just go on stop falling apart, man. And these people losing their mind, and all hell gonna break loose out here, man. So but these are all the restaurant closings. Like I said, First and 23rd with me and the brothers we ate at one time. They know about that, and I was kind of shocked about when I heard about it too. I'm like, damn, they finna close. They closed down. Blue Monkey, Road Tavern, and these are the ones I think that's downtown. Nikki, Jenna Rockets, Arena going on down. Homewood ones, Brook Restaurants. That's Pelham, and this Trustbeer restaurant. One of those I know, Salvatore Pizzas, like an Italian restaurant. They closed. And a taco restaurant and a Metro Diner in Vestavia Hills. So, just go to show you, man. We at the end, man. This place ain't got long, man. We probably got maybe a good year, a few more years or so. And I say the max, maybe the max. It's like maybe the max 3 years. It's like maybe the max of 3 years, but it's just me guessing. But I won't get no more than max of 3 years left for this America, And I say max 3 and at least 2, But hopefully everything pop off, go down next year, Whatever maybe however the Lord, His will, how you want things to go. But that is just, but just go to show you that things are not looking too good for especially down here in different parts of America. Different parts of America cities where you have a lot of restaurant closes, business closes, job losses, layoffs gonna happen more and more. So I'm getting the scriptures about this. So Ecclesiastes chapter 12 verse 3. In the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong man shall bow themselves, and the grounders cease, and the grounders cease because they are few, and those that look out the windows be darkened. So yeah. The grind is gonna cease, man. It's gonna be a few jobs out here to really work, because a lot of these restaurants and other businesses, that's you could like pick up on a job quick, but most of these jobs are closing down. It's like I said, saying some of the restaurant owners, and they're not gonna tell you they about to close down. Like I say in the article, the people just woke up and saw the sign that they closed. They were surprised. And that's what's gonna happen, man. A lot of Americans, like I say, you gonna wake up, you think everything's just gonna be the same, man. Going forward, man, the Lord finna start showing you proud Americans. There's a power, man. That's an ultimate power, man. The Lord Yahweh Shai gonna start showing his power, man. And you gonna know the men of the Lord from apostles, elders, and the brethren been telling you, thus said the Lord, he's gonna do these things. He's gonna bring America down to his knees, He's gonna shut down America, man. He's gonna take out America from the inside out and destroy it once he returns in the chariots, which people call UFOs, man. But like I say, the grind ain't gonna cease. It ain't gonna be too many jobs. Really, people gonna be out here looking for jobs, and really ain't gonna be much out here. People gonna be out here losing their minds, raping and robbing, killing, man, just to just to survive, man. Especially Jake. Jake, do anything to survive. You're gonna have race wars. Jacob, the so-called Negro, Latino, natives, Israelites. Going at the so-called white people, the red man, the red people, Edomites. So we heading to those times, man. They're gonna be looking out the windows, be darkened. Ain't gonna be, a lot. Like I said, the store closed. Like the woman said, she saw the store closed on the sign. The windows gonna be darkened, man. Ain't gonna be nothing open for businesses. Nothing open. Ain't gonna be no businesses open, restaurants closed, and so forth. That's another thing with this truth. From the apostles and the brothers that's teaching, this truth. It's the business as well. It's the Lord's business. We're teaching His word, and it won't be long for the Lord shutting His man down. Shut the word down. Shut His have His man get off the corner soon, man, and off the internet. This word, the Lord gonna take this word away soon, man. It'll be closed. This word ain't gonna be heard no more. From the men of the Lord. It's been telling you, thus said the Lord. He's finna do these things to America. He's finna judge America. So next verse is Ecclesiastes 12:4. And the door shall be shut in the streets, and when the sign on the ground is low, he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the doors of music shall be brought low. So yeah, all the doors gonna be shut in the streets, man. Ground gonna be low. It's not gonna be no hiring. Ain't job really gonna be hiring like that going forward, man. It's gonna get like to a point where, like I said, man, people gonna be out here desperate, man, just to try to survive. Do anything just to survive out here, man. It's gonna get real serious out here, man. It's gonna get real serious going forward. But and the daughters of music, and then daughters of music, it's like, and the daughters of music shall be brought low. Like I said, this music, a lot of these artists and so forth, they gonna catch hell too, cause if people not, buying their music, or so forth, they not gonna make no money off of it, And you're gonna have what music is gonna be. Music right now is trash, but it's also gonna be, a lot of artists and profit ain't gonna be no music really putting out there no more either, So we head to those times. So this verse, Ecclesiastes 12:5. Also, when they shall be afraid of that which is high, and fear shall be in the way, and the almond tree shall flourish, and the grasshopper shall be a burden, and desire shall fail, because man goeth to his long home, and the mourners go about the streets. So yeah, you people gonna know that the Lord y'all about to shine. You people gonna have to y'all people gonna know y'all gonna have to feel the Lord. Y'all people gonna know to feel the Lord y'all about to shine going forward, man. Because you gonna notice how power making moves, doing things that you wouldn't expect. But like I say, the men of the Lord from the apostles, elders, and the brethren across the four corners of the great millstone, and telling you what the Lord's going to bring to this place in America, man. But you don't want to listen, especially you so-called Negro Latino natives, you Israelites. Telling you come back to your power and your nationality and so forth in the ways of the Lord, but you don't want to listen. So, you're gonna be judged by the Lord. You're gonna be judged by the Lord, Yahweh Shem Shai. In the times to come. Desires shall fail. The desires of this place, America, gonna fail. The people ain't gonna really be into doing things because, like I said, it's gonna be jobs. It's not gonna be a lot of jobs. It's gonna be a lot of job closing. People really ain't gonna be in the, in a happy mood, party mood. It's gonna be more of a mourning. Like the streets say, the mourning. Gonna be, mourners will go about the street. Gonna be folks mourning, sad, depressed. The fear of the fear of death. So, the fear, and having the fear of the Lord, knowing that the Lord is gonna bring bring this tribulation and and the stress and chaos and the stress into America. The Lord Yahweh Shem Shai is gonna bring the destruction to America, man. So with that, I ain't want to make this too long. I just want to go into that. Just want to go to the article and rant about these restaurant closing, and to show you more and more of these places. I ain't got too long for all hell break loose out here. So again, I give our prayers to Yahweh Bashem, Yahushua Bashem, Kakadash, to the apostles, elders, to the Sisakim brothers, to the few Aqua sisters. Do listen, keep the faith in Yahushua. Keep fighting when they say Shalom. Shalom.